Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So today actually I'm going to show you how actually you can create a login form using HTML and CSS. So here let me just type HTML. So inside the body actually we need a form for this. So I will say here form. Here I want to create a div for it, and here actually I want to set a class for the div. Let's say login div. Okay, login, and here I need a form for the login purpose, and I need some input field. So the first name will be type will be email, right? Because we need email and password. So we can say here the name will be email, and actually I want to set placeholder here. I will say here enter your name, sorry, email, right? Okay, I can say here, and actually I want to set here required attribute, so that actually you need to give the email. Okay, without it actually you cannot add submit button. Okay, so here actually I want to set one more input field, that is for the password. So I will say password, and the name I will use password also, and I want to set here placeholder. I'll say enter your password here, also required. Okay, so we have two field, and actually want to add button. Okay, so here you can add button like this. Type would be submit and name would be submit, and you just have to give the value submit. Okay, or you can give the values like login. So, and I want to set here login form, and if I go to the browser, if I refresh, now you can see we got here two new input field, and here we can see that it's saying that enter your email here and password here, and we have a login button. If I click on login, here you can see it pop up a message, and there is please fill out this field. So because we have used here required, right, required attribute. Okay, so here you can see they are side by side. So actually I want to set them in column wise. So I will actually go to the head section, and I want to write style here, because I want to do style for the page and for the website. So here actually I want to access the login class, so I have to give here dot sign and then login, and then here I have to say that okay, login input, I'll say that display block. Why? Let me show you. Refresh. Okay, now you can see they are in new line, and here I'm going to say that okay, margin of let's say 10 pixel. I want space outside of these input fields, and actually I want inside I want space inside of this input field. So I will say here padding of let's say 10 pixel. Okay, now you can see they are a little bit larger than previous, right? And I have a login button here. So actually you can give button in two way. You can actually give like this, or you can say here let's say button, and here you can give the type, there is submit, and you can write here anything, so like log in, and refresh. Now you can see we have a nice button here, and you can actually access the button here also. So I can say here login class button, I'll say that padding of let's say 20 pixel. If I refresh, now you can see our button is much bigger than before, and actually you can add width, right? So you can add full width like 100%. Refresh, now you can see it takes full width, right? Okay, and you can actually give here let's say 200 pixel. Refresh. Okay, so here we have a nice login button. So you can actually show this login as as flex. So I will say here login display as flex, and I want to say that justify content center and align item center. So what it will actually do, it will actually take all the div, okay, all the div elements in the middle of the page, not here only but here, because I have set justify content center, so it will actually move these all the input fields here in the center of the page but at the top. And when I say align item center, actually it will show them here. So let me just refresh here. You can see now it is here, and if I give align item center and if I refresh, now you can see it's not changed. So I don't know why. Okay, so we can give here height auto. If it is working or not. So it's not working actually, I don't know why. So that's it. We can actually remove it now, no problem. Okay, so we can actually add margin top. Okay, margin top, let's say 200 pixel. Refresh, now you can see they're in the center. So these are actually, you can give width and height of it. So actually I want to reduce button padding so the button looks far better. And actually I want to say here 98 pixel and a little bit lower than this. Okay, and here, okay, so we have everything here. Okay, so that's it. And now actually you can set any animation. Let's say I want to add hover effects in the login button, so I'll say that okay, dot login button colon hover. Actually I want to set background color for this, let's say green. So when I will actually hover the login button, it will turn into green color. Okay, so I can actually remove the background border from the input field. So I can say here that okay, I want to remove border, so I will say here border none. Refresh, here you can see there is no border. Okay, let's say I want to add border bottom. Okay, so I will say here border bottom of, let's say, 2 pixel solid blue. Let's say if I refresh, now you can see we got here border bottom. Okay, so there is we got border bottom here. We can actually give a more space, like margin of, let's say, 20 pixel. Sorry, we are in the new page, so okay, refresh. Okay, and let's say want to remove the width of the button. Refresh. Okay, so we have a nice login button here. Okay, and you can actually do login form in different way. Actually you have to just play with CSS, right? So I don't actually want to make video longer than this, so I don't have to make a long video. So I just give you the knowledge. Actually you just have to play with the CSS, okay, for more for better design actually, right? Okay, so you can actually create this as responsive. If I go to the inspect option here, you can see this is responsive, but let me check. Okay, so you can actually see that it is responsive also. So yeah, that's it. Okay, so thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.